looking for the goddess of the hunt, Artemis, you needn't look no further than Lavish Lair right over here. It's going to be at the front gate, as you can see, and she's going to be roaming around, and you can go ahead and talk to her. She's going to be NPC number 1, as you can see, and of course these numbers, they change over time, but yeah, for now she's NPC number 1, and she looks absolutely amazing. This is like one of her edit styles. So if you talk to her, you can either get the epic Huntress DMR from her for 300 gold, which is modeled after her, or you can hire Artemis for 250 gold, or of course you can talk to her about like the new season. So you can ask about 2 things, either the hunt or Zeus. So for the hunt, let's see what she says. Few things in life are as pure as the hunt, the chase, the thrill, for both predator and prey. Perhaps I will show you, little mouse, if you can adhere to the rules. Keep practicing, little mouse. I almost didn't hear you. Okay, I don't appreciate the fact that you're calling me little mouse, but yeah, we'll just we'll ignore that for now. And next you can ask about Zeus. I honor Zeus as our leader, but I have doubts. His hatred for you mortals is, well, a bit much, and his desire to destroy your kind is dishonorable as its heart. Perhaps with time you can become a hunter, not prey. Okay, so that's basically it. Again, this is the exact location, north of Lavish Lair. Just go there and you'll find him. If you want to talk to Meowscles, which is one of the Chapter 2 Season 2 agents, which is now back in Chapter 5, you want to make your way to this spot right over here on the map. It's going to be this location. Let me just point myself. Oh my god, I forgot where I was. Okay, right here. So it's going to be east of Fencing Field in this house right here. And you can find yourself Meowscles, and you can talk to them to get the epic Gatekeeper shotgun for 300 gold. You can hire Meowscles for 250 gold, or you can talk to them. So let's ask them about Ghost and Shadow. So the whole situation got really messy. When you start picking sides, everything falls apart. I hope we can all move on as friends and professionals. Meow, I can't believe I just meowed. I was having such a good nap. What do you want to know, bud? Okay, so let's ask about Midas. Midas was my boss, but we were also buds. I didn't really talk back then, but I didn't need to. He's sweeter than he seems. All right, agree to disagree. But yeah, this is Meowscles, and this is where you can find them. Beautiful. If you want to talk to Myna, it's going to be this NPC right over here. As you can see, this is her design, and she looks absolutely awesome. So if you want to talk to her, all you got to do is just make your way to this spot right over here at Rebel's Roost. It's going to be in front of it right here. And you can simply talk to her. Oh, I hear somebody. So you can talk to her to get the Reaper sniper rifle for 300 gold, or you can duel her to or challenge her to get yourself a sniper rifle and an SMG, or of course you can recruit her for 250 gold. And yeah, that's it. If you want to talk to Laguna, you need to make your way to this spot right over here. It's going to be this building, which looks a lot like a hotel. It's between Reckless Railways and Grand Glacier, and she should be at the guard tower. Sometimes she's not, so you have to look for her, but she should be around here. Here we go. Yeah, there she is. She's on the guard tower, on the stairs. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Hey there, Laguna. That's a cool name. So this is her, as you can see, and you can talk to her to either get yourself the epic Thunderburst SMG for 300 gold, or you can hire her for 250 gold. So again, this is her exact location. There we go, and this is her character model right here in the character tab. Nice. If you want to talk to Bravo Leader, you need to make your way to Snooty Steps right over here. Just go to this spot right here next to the water, and you should be able to find him next to this little house right here, next to the reboot van. So this is Bravo Leader, as you can see. Also be careful because a lot of people tend to shoot you. So this is Bravo Leader right here, and you can talk to them to either get the Warforged Assault Rifle for 300 gold, you can challenge them for another Warforged Assault Rifle, or you can hire them for 250 gold. And yeah, that's it. If you want to talk to Poseidon, which is the new god this season made out of Slurp, you want to make your way to Reckless Railways inside of the train station. He's going to be roaming inside the train station itself. This is what the train station looks like. You'll probably know about it if you played Chapter 5 Season 1. And you can talk to them to either get yourself the Warforged Assault Rifle, the epic version, for 300 gold. You can get the Chuck Splash for 120 gold, which are very, very OP item. You can hire Poseidon for 250, or you can talk to them. This is a feature for every new god in the season. So let's talk to them, and you can ask them about dolphin surfing. Okay, let's see. It's like this, right? Finster, my pet dolphin, entered himself into a competition. I don't know about it, of course, not till he dragged me into it. Anyways, we're there and at the starting line, and guess who we see next to us? Go on, guess. Hades surfing Cerberus. Okay? Finster and I won, of course, god of the sea here. But let me tell you, that Cerberus can swim. Okay, what's up, mortal? Looks like you're ready to party. Yeah, that's a nice combo. So yeah, this is the basic idea, and this is the character model for Poseidon, as you can see right here. Pretty awesome. If you want to talk to Medusa, you need to make your way to Fencing Field right over here. She's going to be at this location right, I guess, northeast of Fencing Field. And she's going to be in this little shack. Sadly, somebody already eliminated her. But you can talk to her to either get a shock grenade for 200 gold. Or you can activate Prop Disguise for 50 gold. Or, of course, you can talk to her about things like the curse and the myth. So for the curse, they call it a curse, but I call it power. She's talking about her Medusa powers, by the way. I reached out to something deep and strong and accepted its gift. Now I can stand against the gods to protect mortals. Someone has to. Well met, mortal. Okay, so I guess she's our ally. And then for the myth, let's ask her about the myth. They called me a monster. They say the hero Perseus slew me. Nonsense, I stood up to the gods, and the hero Perseus, he saved my life. Perseus is my closest ally. I hope you get to meet him. And yeah, that's it for Medusa. Again, this is her exact location. And this is what her character is gonna look like. Pretty cool. If you want to talk to Aphrodite, you need to make your way to this spot right over here on the map. So it's going to be this location south of Fencing Field. It's going to be this villa, and you can find Aphrodite in all of her glory, and you can talk to her to either get yourself the Harbinger SMG for the epic version for 300 gold, or you can hire Aphrodite for 250, or of course you can talk to her about the gods and everything. So we have mortals and Zeus's past. So for mortals, I don't really know how I became the advocate for mortals among the gods. Things just didn't seem fair, and I made sure that the other gods knew that. After a while, I guess I developed a reputation. I don't regret, I'm proud of standing up for my beliefs. Alright, pretty cool. And then we'll ask her about Zeus. So Zeus's past. He wasn't always like this. My father, I mean Zeus. I remember eons ago he would give mortals gifts. Then something changed in him. He's grown more distance ever since. And I've kept peace between him and the mortals, but now I worry no one can stop his wrath. Okay, so that is Aphrodite. Again, this is her location. And this is what her model is going to look like right here in the character tab. Pretty cool. If you want to talk to Spartan Assassin, which is this NPC right over here, you're going to work your way to this spot right over here, I guess east of Classy Courts, right here. And it's inside of this like factory DJ looking place. And you can talk to them to get either the Epic Huntress DMR weapon for 300 gold. You can challenge them for an AR. I think that's the Warforged AR. Or you can hire the Spartan Assassin for 250 gold. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Next NPC is going to be NPC number 11, and it's going to be Brutus, as you can see, and you can find him inside of Pleasant Piazza, and you can talk to him to either get the Frenzy Auto Shotgun, the epic version of it for 300 gold, or some bandages for 125 gold. And let me just ping his location right over here for you to find. It's going to be right over here in the middle of the Pleasant Piazza PUI, and yeah, that's it. If you want to talk to Hope, you need to make your way to this spot right here at Grand Glacier, and you're going to find her inside of the Grand Glacier Hotel, as you can see, and this is Hope. So you can get you can activate a rift from her for 300 gold. You can get the Epic Reaper Sniper Rifle. So if you want a real sniper this game, this is the place to go for 300 gold. Or you can talk to her, of course, about the new, I guess, storyline. So you can ask about Valeria, Society, and the Underground. We'll start with Valeria right here. So leave it to my sister to literally open Pandora's box, and then leave it me to clean up the mess. So I guess Valeria is the one who opened Pandora's box. Valeria always likes to make a dramatic exit. Hey, how are you doing after everything? Okay, so we'll move on to the next one, the Society. So the Society realized they weren't gods once actual gods showed up. They're gone, good riddance. Okay, not like the gods are much better though. And then finally we're asked about the last thing, which is the Underground. The Underground was a success. Even before the gods arrived, the Society was in shambles, but Valeria is not the type to be upstage, so gods. Okay, pretty awesome. So this is the exact location again, guys. Right here, let me just show it on the map. Right here, she roams around the entire hotel itself, and this is the character model right here. It's going to be NPC number 15. Of course, these numbers can change in the future, but yeah, this is her right here. If you want to talk to Khari, all you gotta do is just make your way to this spot right over here, west of Mount Olympus. It's going to be this like giant pantheon POI, and you can find her like roaming around, as you can see. And you can just simply talk to her to either get yourself the Warforged Assault Rifle, the epic version, which is like one of the strongest ARs right now, a Chuck Splash, which is also a very strong healing item, or of course you can challenge her to get yourself another Warforged weapon, and of course the DMR itself. Again, this is her location right over here. Let me just ping it on the map, just zoom out. So it's going to be right here, and this is her like description, as you can see. This looks absolutely cool, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to talk to Clara, you need to make your way to the cemetery, which is going to be this location right over here. So it's going to be south of Classy Courts and north of Reckless Railways. So right over here on the map. And you can find Clara dancing around here. You can just talk to her to get either the Shocker Grenades, which are very, very important for mobility for 200 gold. Or you can get the Harbinger SMG for 300. Or you can duel her for a sniper and an SMG. Or of course you can just talk to her about the gods. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you want to talk to Jittershock, you need to make your way to this spot right over here, northwest of Snooty Steps, which is going to be this little house. So here it is. So this is Jittershock. It's an old skin. So you can get either the Gatekeeper shotgun from him, the epic version, for 300 gold. You can challenge them for another Gatekeeper shotgun and an AR, or you can activate a rift, since this is like a very far spot in the map. It's pretty useful. For 300 gold you can activate a rift and you can just rotate around the map. And yeah, that's it. If you want to talk to Etheria, you need to make your way to this spot right here. Right over here, this like old mill house, which is going to be right here between Restored Reels and Lavish Lair. And you can find Etheria roaming around, and you can talk to her to either get yourself the Huntress Epic DMR or the Shield Bubble Junior, which is a new weapon for the or a new item required for one of the new quests. Or you can dual challenge Etheria to get yourself an AR and a DMR. And yeah, that's the basic idea. If you want to talk to Charon, you need to make your way to this spot right over here, which is going to be this like giant mansion on top of like in the water. So let me just ping it for you guys. It's going to be north of the map, between Glassy Courts and Lavish Lair, as you can see, right over here. So once you make your way to this spot, you'll find Charon, as you can see, chilling around, and you can talk to them to either get yourself a pro fishing rod, which like this item hasn't been added to the game in, I think, 8 seasons, something like that. Like since all the fishing system went away, this was never added to the game ever again. So maybe we are getting the fish collection system back, which I would hope so. So it's 30 gold for that. Next we have the Harbinger SMG for 300 gold, or of course you can activate a rift for 300 gold. So again, this is the location right over here, and this is the character model, as you can see right here. And yeah, that's it. If you want to talk to Noorah, you need to make your way to this little lake right here next to Ruined Reels. So let me just ping the location for you guys. It's going to be right over here. So it's going to be right here next to Ruined Reels, as you can see, or Restored Reels, I suppose. And you can talk to Noorah, as you can see, and just get yourself either the Reaper Sniper Rifle, the epic version, which is a very, very strong sniper. It's literally a must-have in any game. It's going to cost you 300 gold. Or, of course, you can get the Shield Bubble Junior. Ooh. I think that's a bot. Nope, I don't think it's a bot. Okay. So let's get back to it. Come on. Get back up here. So you can get the Shield Bubble Junior for 120 gold, or of course you can talk to her about the gods. So let's see what kind of interaction she has. So you can ask about the moon and sun. What story would you like to hear, stranger? Let's go with moon and sun. The moon and sun are playmates, taking chase after one another. It is said that if one ever slows, so does the other. Neither wants their game to end ever. Okay, I guess that kind of rhymes. Then you can ask about the hawk and the mouse. One day a mouse was being hunted by a hawk. As it swooped down, claws outstretched, the clever mouse darted towards the lake's edge. The hawk, seeing its reflection, turned away and did not want to compete for its food. And the clever mouse returned home safe and sound. I think I heard this story before. It feels very, very familiar. And finally, the final interaction is the endless stars. Eons ago, but very far away, the stars blinked out one by one until there were only a few left. Then a brilliant owl helped the clever fox chew a hole through the world. Okay, and that tear ripped open all of space, filling the vast emptiness with an eternity of new stars. Okay, that's kind of beautiful, actually. So again, this is the location right over here. Right over here, and this is her character model right here. She's going to be character number 17, but again, these numbers really don't matter that much. They kind of change over time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to talk to Pili, all you gotta do is just make your way to this little hill right over here. So let me just ping it for you guys. It's gonna be this location right here south of Restored Reels, and you can just find yourself Pili again next to this like camping location, and you can talk to them to either get yourself the let me see, you can get a prop disguise for 50 gold, which is pretty cheap. You can get the flow berries for 60 gold, which are very, very OP, and of course finally you can get yourself healed. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So let me just ping the location again for you guys, just over here south of Restored Reels, and this is the character model, as you can see right here. Pretty awesome.